If you're watching this video, then you want to know exactly how to get into wholesaling real estate in 2024. Let me tell you. Very simple. Let's not overanalyze. Let's not overcomplicate things. Let's keep it lean, right? First of all, stop watching content like this one, right? You have all the information. Just do. Here's number one. Here's step one. Figure out the source of your leads. What I recommend, right, is PPC, PPL. I do not recommend cold calling. I don't recommend text blasting. I don't recommend even driving for dollars to some extent. It just depends, right? Once you start really, it's just crazy. Why would you cold call if you have limited time and limited money? You need inbound traffic, inbound people that want to talk to you. You don't want to deal with people that don't want to talk to you, right? And once you really budget and see all the cost, I promise you they're all similar. One of the other is just less expensive on the front end, but once you really tally everything and what that actual deed cost you, it all breaks down the same, I promise you. So that's one. Figure out your lead source. My recommendation would be PPC or PPL. Well, Eric, who do we use for that? Well, you either have LeadZolo as a business model with PPL. You also have iSpeed to Lead. I would personally cherry pick from the marketplace. My 2 cents. And then you have, forget the number 3, because that's when you start making $20,000, $30,000 a month. So those are the two. Number two, simple. All you need is a laptop, right? Doesn't have to be the newest Mac, the M3 with the biggest processor. No. Get you a working PC or a working laptop, right? What that's gonna be used for is for comparables. It's gonna be used for either a Google spreadsheet, but really the main point of the laptop is to have the leads come into there. You can send contracts, you can email back and forth, etc. So think of it as a mini CRM, just the laptop itself, but really is the place to do your business, right? So number 2 is the laptop. Number 3, you need a dialer, right? Again, don't go down this rabbit hole of, oh my God, what's the best dialer and this and that and this and that. Stop it. Here's your dialer, your phone, literally your phone. In one of my previous videos, I show you exactly what to do with your cell phone before you make that first dial. Even if it's a PPC inbound lead, there's one thing you have to do before you make that dial. And I'll post the link to that video in the description below. Make the dial from your cell phone, right? You can even get a Google number, but you have to operate from your cell phone. You need to stop going, oh my God, the best dialer, and then spend an additional $100 a month, 50 bucks a month, upwards to $300 a month if you're at scale. Use your cell phone, trust me. So step 1, inbound leads. Step 2, you need a laptop. Step 3, your dialer, which is your cell phone. Step 4, your CRM. You're gonna like this one. What's the best CRM, Eric? I'll tell you. I use it on my laptop. I have plenty of CRMs. Do you need that investment up front? Absolutely not. This is your best CRM right here. It's a legal pad. Look, I'm all out of paper. A legal pad. And I want you to listen more than you talk when you're on the phone with sellers. Listen more than you talk. And jot down simple things. I love RJ Bates' process. I can't coin it as myself because though I was using a similar process because I'm very straightforward, I'm a red seller, so to speak, a red person. I found out about RJ and I started listening to him. I was like, holy shit, RJ is similar to me. or vice versa. I'm similar to his approach, very like straightforward. So here are the 5 things that you're going to add while you're on a call. Here are the 5 questions. And again, this is from RJ Bates. 1, confirm if they're still looking to sell the property. So that's something like this. Hey, John Doe, I was calling you about the property on Main Street. Are you still looking to sell that property? Yes? Cool. Move on to step 2. Well, John Doe, how much are you looking to get for that property? And this is where everyone freaks out and loses their mind. And because why would you be asking for a price as a second option, right? Ask that. You'll be surprised. About 90 to 98% of folks give you that price immediately. Again, jot it down on your CRM. Step 3. Well, John, tell me a little bit about what's going on. You know, you can phrase it different ways. I know RJ goes, well, John, tell me a little bit about the property. What you got going on? So that's his phrase, his tone, his the way he talks. Me, I'm more of, well, John, tell me a little bit about the property. What's going on? Right? Very chill, very relaxed, because that's how I talk. So be you. Step 4. After they told you all the mess and why and the reason, the motivation, you're going to circle back to price. John, I understand this. Tell me, how did you come up with that asking price? And they'll tell you, oh, I got it out of thin air, or, oh, I put so much money into it, that's why, so on and so forth, right? Step 5, this is when you close the deal. Well, John, you're asking this is what I need to repair. Educate a little bit if you need to educate that seller. And say, well, if I paid you all cash, no commissions, no fees to you, I take care of all the headache, what's the best price you can do today? And then you shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Embrace that awkward silence. Even if it's a 2-minute silence, just fucking mute your phone and then you can talk and panic all you want, right? And they'll on average do a 10 to 20% price drop, right? Now, while all this is going on, once he gives you a price, back to step 2, you start underwriting the deal. You start looking at comps. So it's a skill set that you will have to learn and master to be on the phone, underwrite, so on and so forth, right? So let's repeat again. 1 is the inbound leads. 2, it's the laptop. 3, it's your dialer, which is your cell phone. 4, it's your CRM, which is the legal pad, right? And then you follow those steps once you're making those inbound leads. And again, make sure to go watch the previous video on what to do exactly when an inbound lead comes in, which you should be using your cell phone as your dialer. This is lean, and for the technical guys and gals, number 5 would be a pen of some sort. You need a sword. This is your sword, right? I have many swords around me, right? To write on the legal pad. That's it. Really, that's it. And then some of you are going to say, well, I need the follow-up system. I need the DocuSign. I need this. I need that. Legal pad. All you have to do is stay consistent. Go back into the legal pad. Now, let's just say, oh my God, I can't use the legal pad. Get a free Podio account. You're going to hit a threshold where you can't put more data into it. That's why I say a legal pad. You can always flip back. Check this out. This is a deal. Right here. Hopefully you can't see it in the camera, but it's a deal. All you gotta do is flip. Oh, there's my follow-up. You have to be good at note-taking. Doesn't matter what CRM you use. You have to be good at note-taking and being consistent. And so these are the 5 things you need to build a wholesale operation in 2024. Stay lean. You don't need all the overhead. You don't need 5 VAs. You don't need to be cold calling. You don't even need a DocuSign subscription because you get 30 days for free once you register a new email. So if you want to be technical, just create a new Gmail account until you start bringing in a good amount of money, right? That's how I run the operation. Very lean, no employees, me and my partner, me, that's it. Right? Comment below if you agree with this. And even if you don't, tell me why in the comments. Right? Stay consistent. Reach for your dreams and work for them. You will win. I'll see you on the next one.